Hey y'all, this is VSG Barbie Nasira. I am back. It has been years. It's been so long, so I'm a little nervous. I kind of was debating if I wanted to do this. I sketched a whole bunch of stuff down, jotted it down to see like, okay, what am I going to talk about? What is this video going to be about? And I was like, I need to get back on YouTube and just kind of document what's been going on in my life. So today it's not going to be, I don't know if I'm going to do a lot of these videos today. I'm just kind of going to spread them out throughout the week. And this video is just an update of my life and what's been going on and what I have planned, and what's coming up basically. So yeah, so I've been gone for a long time. The last time we talked, I believe I was probably like 250 something pounds. I had lost almost over 100 and something pounds. I was living the life. I was back in my house that I am now. It was renovated and I was just living life and having a great time. Well, life wasn't so kind to me, and a lot of things happened. I'm not going to get all into that. We're not going to make that this type of video. But I just had a lot of stuff going on. I gained a lot of weight back. I went from 370 when I first had surgery in Mexico. No, 370 was the largest I ever remember being when I stepped on the scale in the United States. 360 I got down for Mexico to have surgery. The lowest I got was 250. And I got back up to about 319. That's when I was like, okay, we have a problem, Houston. So then I started to try to lose weight on my own and get back to the basics. And it was really hard. It was really hard. So what I did was I reached out to a doctor here in Arkansas. He's in Fayetteville, Arkansas. And he deals with revisions, because I was going to go get surgery in Mexico and I decided not to. I didn't want to pay out of pocket again. And I know I have insurance to pay for it this time. I have Medicaid. So traditional Medicaid. So I went through the process with them, 7 months. It's been tough. It's been rough and tough, but I did it. So I'm going to go through all that in other videos of everything. I don't want to get all into that for this video, but yeah. So I went through the process and I'm just waiting right now for insurance approval. So I wish I would have documented all of it, but I didn't. But I will talk about it in some other videos that are coming up. Yeah, so I'll be having the duodenal switch. So that's a combination of gastric bypass and gastric sleeve put together, and it's supposed to be like the most aggressive surgery you can have. So hopefully this surgery will be good for me and it will work out right. Okay, so basically I'm going to be giving weekly updates probably on Sunday. I know Sunday starts off as a new week, but I'm going to be giving weekly updates of my life and what's going on with me, because I just love talking to you guys and I miss being on here and documenting everything. I had gallbladder surgery, so I will be having a video that kind of talks about, like my experience with my gallbladder being out and the whole recovery process of how that worked and how I'm still dealing with things not having a gallbladder. So just, like dating and eating and just your day-to-day life of not having a gallbladder, because it's literally, I don't know who's calling me. It's literally a thing, it's literally a thing, like not having a gallbladder or whatever. It can cause a lot of issues. So we're going to get into that in another video. I'm going to be doing some weight loss meal preps for surgery. Let's see, prepping for surgery, what I packed. These are just some new things for like the new surgery that's coming up. my post-op experience, my pre-op experience, pre-op diet, things I'm going to buy. I know I have a lot of stuff like that on here already, but that was for the gastric sleeve, and we pretty much eat and do the same stuff. It's just going to switch it up a little bit, just a little bit, not really, and just kind of document what I'm going to do when it's time. Right now we're waiting on insurance approval, so some workout plans, full food preps, like I said earlier, the experience at my weight loss center, because somebody might be watching this that's going to my weight loss doctor. Maybe they want a review, honest review of how they treat you, and they're so nice. But I just want to give them a little shining on here and show how much I really, really appreciate them. What else we're going to talk about? Some things I'm going to do after surgery. I'm really not doing them now, kind of, but not really. Workouts and just kind of vlogging with you guys and taking you guys to the gym with me. Some clothes and fashion after weight loss, because as you see, I lost some weight, but I gained some weight too. This shirt is huge on me. Like, this shirt swallows me. So yeah, like, I'm not buying any clothes right now because I don't feel the need to, but like after weight loss surgery, I'm sorry I keep looking away. My cat is being so weird. I wonder if I can show you guys. I don't know if it'll turn over to her. I don't know if it'll do it. Can y'all see her over there? Wait, I don't know if I can point to her, but you see the little cage, right? She's being so weird. Oreo, what are you doing? What are you doing? She's being so weird. Okay, anyway, plastic surgery plans. Yes, I work for 2 plastic surgeons, so I'm always in the plastic surgery world. I plan on having plastic surgery when it's time. I'm doing research now because I want to be prepared. One thing about me, I procrastinate a lot, and I don't want to try to jam. If you've ever dealt with looking for plastic surgeons, honey, you know what I'm talking about. Like, you have to do this early because it's a lot to take in. It can be very stressful. You have to look for the good, the bad, and the ugly. You have to get into groups. You got to dig. You got to search. It's hard finding good plastic surgeons. It's hard finding the right one that fits you and what you're looking for, the results. So it's just a matter of research and just patience. And so I'm just doing it early, so when it's time to cross that road, and I might change my mind, but at least I'll be headed in the right direction. So I don't think it's a bad thing when people want to look for plastic surgeons, because you want to already have an idea of who you want to go to, and so you don't have to have the stress. It's just one less thing off your list that you have to deal with. That's how I look at it. So we're going to talk about that in the video when it gets closer to the time for me to have surgery. I'm sorry, people are really like hitting me up. Things I'm going to pack when it's time to go to surgery, where I'm deciding to have surgery: United States, Dominican Republic, Mexico. So I'm kind of like, I don't really know just yet. We're not there yet. We haven't crossed that road, but I'm just researching. Let's see. Goal weight. So we will talk about my goal weight. My goal weight has changed. I used to want to be 135. I think I want to be 135, just say I'm 135, but I don't think I would look right 135 because I seemed very small at 250. Like, my frame, I was small to me. But I don't know. Sometimes I want to be like 150, 140. So it just kind of depends. I haven't really sat down, and I need to look at my paperwork and look at my goal weight with my doctor, or just discuss it with them. Because, the surgery center gives you a goal weight, and then you might have your own personal goal weight. So I'm kind of when it comes down to that. I know when it's time to have weight loss plastic surgery. I want to be like 200 or 190. I'll have to look at that. I don't feel like doing that right now, but I know my BMI will be in the limit to, if I'm like 190, 180, 200, my BMI will be in that maybe like a 40 or 38, 31, something like that. It'd be in the 30s, I think, because I'm 5'2", so it'd be like in the 30s. I have to look it up, but I don't feel like doing that right now. But it'll be where it needs to be for plastic surgery for my doctor, and his where he feels like you're in the safe zone, his cutoff for plastics. And then I'm going to show you guys what I'm going to pack for plastics and what I'm going to do for post-op recovery and pre-op recovery. Also, I had double hand surgery. I had a piece of lead that was here in my hand ever since I was a child. I got that removed. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a scar right there. I don't know if you can see it. See it a little bit. So they cut it down the middle. They took a cyst out of my finger. So I just want to talk about that in one of my videos, because there might be somebody who is going to have double hand surgery and they want to review on that. So I actually use this cool little thing. It's for your neck. They put it behind your head for surgery. But I asked them, can I keep this? Because I didn't want it for my neck. I used it for my hand to keep my hand propped up. So you could take it apart and you could use one part and the other, but I kept my hands propped up on my tummy like this when I went to sleep, so I wouldn't roll over my hands because my hands were bandaged. And let me tell you, not having your hands, trying to go to the bathroom, eat, I had a lot of help, and I appreciate everyone who helped me that's in my life, because I really, really needed those people. So these are just some things that I'm going to talk about. I'm going to try to get these videos done this week. A lot of them I'm not going to be able to do until it gets closer time for surgery. Like, of course, the plastic stuff and the weight loss stuff, like the pre-op diet, all that stuff. But I can start doing the other videos, like the gallbladder and meal preps and things like that, and just give you guys just like a little bit of an update of my life. So yeah, I have a therapist now. I decided to get a therapist. I did it on my own. I consulted my PCP and he was 100% on board. My weight loss surgeon, my team there, was 100% on board. So I had, before I took my psych exam, which went great, I passed it. Yeah, people don't pass psych exams. It's a thing, because my therapist told me a girl didn't pass. I guess she said some off the wall stuff and they ant her out, unfortunately. She has to wait. And they told her she had to go out and get a therapist. I'm glad I already have a therapist. I don't have a straw in here. Try not to use a straw, because we're not really supposed to use straws after surgery. So I'm trying not to use one, so I won't be tempted. Okay, sorry, something popped up on my screen. Yeah, so I drink a lot of water, a lot of sugar-free Gatorade, a lot of applesauce, a lot of Jello. I just love stuff like that. I have to make myself eat real food. I actually have some chicken nuggets downstairs in my air fryer. Obsessed with chicken nuggets because they're so quick and easy. So I love those. I don't eat them that often, but when I don't feel like eating anything, I definitely try to eat those and some fruit or something. It was something else I was going to talk about, but I don't remember. Oh yeah, I got a therapist, so that helps me a lot, because you know I go through a lot of things, a lot of depression and things like that, and so she helps me get through a lot of my past trauma. I don't use food as a coping mechanism anymore. I use just, you know, I try to watch TV or go outside for a little bit, play with my dogs, watch YouTube videos or listen to music, just relax. Try not to use any type of food, because it's just not good for you. What else? They're thinking about putting me on medication to calm my anxiety down, because I have a serious problem with anxiety. But I kind of want to just see if I really need that. I don't really know. I want to wait till after surgery to kind of dive into that. I don't want to do any of that right now. So that's really about it for right now, you guys. I'm going to get back with you guys on some things. I plan on having surgery on my foot, because like half of my toe is like, I want to see, hold on. Sorry, I have shorts on, I promise. Half of my toe, sorry, yeah, I need to go get my feet done. Half my toe right here is like numb. So like, I don't know, I was in a car accident when I was a kid and I pulled a tendon, and I used to be a ballet dancer when I was a kid, and then plus being overweight didn't help it neither. So it's like numb, I can't feel it. They want to do an I think like some sort of x-ray and do a lot of other shit. I think it's a pinched nerve, but I'm not a doctor, so I don't know. He did the hand surgery, so somebody's gonna do the foot, but I want to wait till after surgery. I procrastinated and I waited too long, and I don't know if I'm gonna have surgery at the end of this month or the beginning of next month. I don't know. So I don't want to dive into the foot surgery, because once I have the foot surgery, I probably won't be able to have my other surgery, so I have to wait. So I would rather wait and do the foot surgery after the weight loss, and we can do it like that. So I just wanted to slide that in there because I'm going to be doing videos on that too. I'm actually going to try to vlog on that one. That's going to be a bit much. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later. I might do another video later tonight, or I might do one tomorrow. But it was good talking to you guys. And happy healing for anybody who's having surgery or had surgery. And if you have any questions, just put them down below and I'll answer them. Okay, bye. Love you guys.